And he says that because the child does not look like his family lineage, that my baby is ugly.
Hey y'all, relax my 1-year-old's hair with me.
I am back. What it do, baby?
I was at work the other day doing what I do best, hiding from my boss, looking like I'm busy.
Hey, who are these niggas?
I got on TikTok. I lost the game this day. My boss found me. These are the TikToks I was able to find before my boss walked up on me.
Dudes in 2024 are acting so fucking feminine. It's actually terrifying.
Think about this a second. Women love Harry Styles. Suspect.
Suspect.
Justin Bieber. Suspect.
Suspect.
Rapper Rick Ross.
I'm not about to call Justin Bieber suspect, but I mean, given what's happening right now with Diddy and everything that's coming to light, we really need Justin Bieber to come forward and say something.
Definitely suspect. Happened to guys in
Rick
uniforms.
Ross, suspect.
With dirt on their boots. No, y'all want these social media influencers that sit around making TikTok and Instagram videos all day. Get a job. I have a job. Come holler.
I have a job. Come holler. Ever since my cousin sent me TikToks, I've been getting some wild suggestions on my feed. Here's a TikTok that's going to anger a lot of people.
Hey y'all, relax my 1-year-old's hair with me. And I asked my baby, was she upset with me? Babe, you upset with me, Mom? So I oh, shoot. Okay.
That was an aggressive answer. I would take it as a no. I mean, the baby won, so she probably can't talk. But if that baby could give an answer, that's a fucking no if I've heard one before.
Yes. And they're not gonna.
Yeah, so she doing a voiceover with me. As y'all can see, I am mixing the relaxer up. Yeah, we're gonna just keep mixing until we get to a smooth consistency. And then y'all, that was the extras that we got in the box. Now that the perm mixed up, it's go time, and we're gonna put it in her hair. I don't know if you consider this a good grade of hair or nappy, but we're gonna go with nappy. Then we gloved up to put the perm / relaxer, let me say relaxer in her hair. And I started in the back all the way till I got to the front. And look at her pulling away from me like, girl.
This is a sickness of the highest order.
Be still. But once I got it thoroughly in her hair, I then let it sit for a good hour.
The baby even pulling away because the baby don't want it. You forcing a perm on your baby and your baby don't want it. You asked your baby, do they want it? The baby gave you an aggressive answer. That was a fucking no. You putting the shit in the baby's hair. The baby pulling away. The baby don't want it.
2. And I really let it burn a little.
And I know somebody might be like, oh, well, that's the mother. She know what the baby wants. Shut up. Shut up.
A little bit, because when you let it burn, that's how you know it's getting its full effect.
When you let it burn, that's how you know you getting its full effect. Why would you do this to a 1-year-old? I hate this lady.
And after that, I had to get her some more cheese balls, but she didn't even want them. She just wanted her hair washed. So that's what we did. We went and washed her hair. And if you made it this far into the video,
is this child abuse? Why would you perm a 1-year-old's hair? You said you leave it in there until it started burning. How's she supposed to be able to tell you that it's burning, especially when she goes to put her hair in and probably start crying? You just ignore it? I don't tell parents what to do because that's not my place to tell anybody what to do in their household. I'm just confused as shit why this lady chose to do this.
Let me know what y'all think. Part 2 will be her silk press. So if you want to see her silk press, how that turned out, y'all just comment down below and let me know. But just don't be doing too much to get my video taken down, because then I'm going to have to post it again and again and again, just like now. So I'll see y'all in part 2.
Oh, man. I don't think I've ever hoped for there not to be a part 2 for something so much in my entire life. Like, there are just some people we don't need to let have internet access, and she's one of them. She is a stupid person we do not need to make famous. Because if she gets famous, if she gets money, she's just going to keep doing the same thing over and over and never learn a lesson. Husband sues his ex-wife claiming their baby is too ugly.
We just had a child and he started calling my baby ugly.
That is not what
My baby's only 1 year old. He's handsome. And he says that because the child does not look like his family lineage, that my baby is ugly.
You know what happened? I mean, I imagine back to when I was a child, and on the counter at my family home, I see photos of my family going down generations, and I saw little me there, and I imagined one day that I would have my own child to have a picture with on that counter. So fast forward, and I'm now looking for a wife, and you know, like every young man dreams, I'm sure like a lot of people dream, they imagine who their wife is going or their husband is going to look like, and I was imagining somebody that was tall, ambitious, mentally fit and capable, honest and attractive. I feel that I have received certain opportunities and gained a lot through my looks, I have to say. And
I'm a tad bit confused because I feel like you get to choose your wife in America. I could be tripping. I don't know. Some people may be forced into marriages. But last I thought, we got to choose our partners.
And I wanted my child to be raised in a similar fashion. So I was, you know, looking for...
you taking 10 minutes to say you wanted to have a baby that you thought was pretty.
I wanted to have a child. Yeah, I wanted to have the life that I thought of. Yes, Your Honor.
And the life you thought of was a life of what? A child that looked like you?
Yeah, I mean, a child that looked like yes, Your Honor. But not, I mean, I found Tanya at the gym after a spin class.
Is he trying to say he wanted a white baby? A baby that looked like him?
And whatever boxes I may have needed
Is
to
the baby
check,
black?
she seemed to check all of them. I mean, look at her.
You met Mr. Lennox at the gym?
Yeah.
Yo, I'm mad confused. Like, if she met all your checked all your boxes, both of y'all just drew the bad luck straw on the ugly baby if you think your baby ugly.
Yes, Your Honor.
You liked him, he liked you?
Yes, Your Honor.
You
That seemed like
started
an
a
L for
relationship?
you,
Yes,
my
Your
guy.
Honor.
Were you or were you not forthcoming about your life, your family, your background, your past?
I was, as much as I felt like I needed to disclose. I did not.
That changes things. I don't like the way she worded that. Was she, oh man, was she a dude? Wait, no, because they have a baby. Oh, fuck, I'm stupid. Surgery. She had surgery.
Things about my past, I did let him know that my parents were killed in a plane crash, leaving my brother and I all alone. My
I
brother...
need to figure that out, Your Honor. Like, we're talking months of our relationship before...
That's some heavy
He was
shit to
very
lay on
much
somebody.
focused on my
And I
facial
eventually got her to
features,
tell me.
So I didn't really feel like there was an opportunity for me to share a heartfelt moment with him.
So wait, you all are in a relationship, but you didn't ever feel there was time for you to have a heartfelt moment with a man you're in a relationship with? That doesn't make sense.
Well, the issue at hand is my cosmetic procedures. After my parents were killed in the plane crash, I underwent a ton of cosmetic procedures so that I would not have to be reminded of my mother and what had happened to her.
That's a tough one. That's a tough one because it sounds like she calling her mom ugly. And I don't know how to feel about that. I mean, if she think her mom ugly, then she think her mom ugly.
So I did. This was all cosmetic surgeries. And I just wanted to be away with my past. And he felt like because I did not disclose that to him, that now our child is ugly. We just had a child and he started calling my baby ugly.
That is not what
my baby's only 1 year old. He's handsome. And he says that because the child does not look like his family lineage, that my baby is ugly.
Yo, when they say it like that, it sounds like he's saying because my child's not white, it's ugly. But he's white, she's black, so he can't think that. I don't know. Show the baby. Show us the baby.
Your Honor, that's
Well, Mr. Lennox, I don't understand how you could be upset with what a new baby looks like. Why are you upset about that?
It is not my child's looks that upset me.
So what is it?
It was seeing my child for the first time and how it felt I was looking at a complete stranger, didn't look like either parent. It put into motion in my head now what had been, I guess, percolating for a while, that this woman that I thought I knew was not telling me about her life, and I immediately, my first thought was she must be cheating on me. This child doesn't look like me.
So the baby, you felt like the baby didn't look like you, and it didn't look
Show
like
us
Miss Pointer,
the
so you were
fucking
like,
baby already.
She knows my position on plastic surgery. I think it's disingenuous and it lacks integrity. I would not have married, let alone pay for an IVF fertilization treatment with someone who had...
Dog paid for IVF and talking about her cheating.
An addiction to plastic surgery, like Tanya certainly does. And
Did you say that before you all
Fucking
decided to have a
hate
sexual relationship?
I made it very clear, Your Honor.
So you said, I want to have a child with you. I'm willing to pay for IVF, but Just tell me, have you had any plastic surgery?
Your Honor, I didn't feel the need to ask.
Show
Look,
us
it's very well
the
done.
baby.
She looks amazing.
Well done. You acting
No.
like somebody baked her in the oven.
What type of plastic surgery did she get? They might have baked her in the oven.
With all the surgery she's gotten, which is, by the way, is worth way more than the $10,000, $9,800 that I'm here seeking to recoup. It is as if, I mean, somebody really went to work on her, and of course, I don't know anything about that. Nothing about
Went
that part
to
of her
work.
life.
What does this mean? I'm not liking the way you're objectifying
superficial.
Your
Miss
Honor,
Pointer.
So
I
superficial.
apologize for that, but I offer into evidence a photo here that I found.
Man.
And please,
Can
tell
they
me,
make
Your
her
Honor,
do a
if that looks like the
360?
same.
She looks a little different, but the shape of her face, the shape of her eyes, her eyebrows,
And Your
her
Honor-
nose is different.
No, dog, that's a
May I just
different
say that
person.
I'm not ashamed
That's
of
not
that
that ain't her. That ain't her. I could see how they saying there's some similarities, but yeah, that's her. In that picture, she just drunk or high.
You should be.
I did not get those cosmetic procedures because I thought that I was ugly. I got those cosmetic procedures because it was traumatizing looking in the mirror and being reminded of my mother's face. So it was
Yo,
very
can we see a
devastating
different
for me
picture,
to find out that he
please?
felt like our child was ugly.
Can
I
we
did not
see
get those
a
procedures
picture
to
of her?
become this different person.
Can we see a
I got
picture of her
those
mom? Can we
procedures
see a
so that
picture
I
of the
wouldn't be
baby?
reminded of what had happened in my past.
Then why'd you say that you're the new Tanya now and the old Tanya's dead and forget about her? I mean,
Because the old Tanya
ugliness-
died when her
But you
parents
didn't know
died.
the old Tanya anyway, right?
I didn't, and I still
Okay.
don't. I don't know the new one either.
Okay,
I had to pull teeth to get.
but wait a
even
minute.
This.
So your testimony is you don't know her.
Y'all got
but
married.
You also decided to pay for IVF treatments to have a baby with her, but you didn't know her. She wouldn't answer questions. She wouldn't tell you anything about her past. She wouldn't let you know about her family. But you know what? This is the girl I want to have a baby with through IVF.
She
Make it
assured
make
me.
sense, Mr. Lennox. I don't have all day.
She assured me.
The
that who
title
she
says they
was,
married.
Loved me unconditionally, dearly, and that she was wholly honest with me, and that there was no need for me to worry. Now I find out that that entire argument, that entire line, what she allowed me to believe, what I allowed myself to believe, that was a cover story to prevent me from understanding that she hacked at her body to upgrade herself. I mean, her brother apparently used it to try to start a new life. She upgrades her physical form or something.
Your Honor,
Hold on.
Why are you slinging mud, bro?
Why are you being so melodramatic about plastic surgery?
It's the line.
What
You say
surgeries
you're
did
suing
she
her for
get?
breach of contract. What's the contract? And it better say in this contract, I'm going to pay for this IVF as long as you are the natural, original version of yourself with no plastic surgery. I want to see that contract.
Can
Where
we
is
see
that?
what she looked like before the
Your Honor, it's a
plastic
marriage
surgery,
contract.
like full body?
I
Can
feel
we
like
get a
I've been used.
360?
The damage is plain. I
Or
was.
tell
was
us what she
beautiful
got
before
done.
the surgery. She's beautiful after the surgery. What is the issue? I want to know what your damages
I
are.
was lied to, and I can't have that lack of trust in a relationship for the rest of my life.
Okay, so you want to
Damn.
get a divorce.
We have gotten a divorce here.
Okay, so now you're divorced.
Yes,
so
we are.
now what's your issue? You got a divorce. You're not with the liar. You're not married to anybody that had plastic surgery anymore. What is your issue?
My issue is that we did not have a prenuptial engagement going, and I want something. I want some measure of honesty from you, Tanya.
He's hurt. He hurt. Hurt people, hurt people. He got hurt. He feel like she betrayed him. So he just wants something. It ain't peace of mind though. He want her to hurt. And he knows he can hurt her financially. Or he knows he can try to get the courts to hurt her financially. He knows he can get the court. He knows he can get the court to hurt her financially.
Some
Your
measure of
Honor,
honesty that you understand.
Honesty don't cost $9,800. I want to know, why are you up in here when I could be having my morning tea? Why are you suing?
Because I said I had an ugly baby.
There you go. Wasting my time. Is a picture of the baby in the evidence?
Yes, show us the
Yes, it
baby.
is. There he is, right there.
That's not an ugly baby, bro.
So you're angry because this baby doesn't look the way you envisioned in your mind. This is insanity. You should be ashamed of yourself for even coming in here with this nonsense.
Can we make
Your
him
Honor,
say
if I may,
exactly what he wanted
I felt I made it
the
very
baby
clear.
to
I
look
had a
like?
dream when I was young, and it was to not have a disingenuous, lying, deceitful wife, and that is what I found that I've had.
What does that mean?
No, what we found
What
is
does
that
that
you
mean?
are delusional.
Okay.
And guess what? If this is really what you wanted, you didn't have the agreement that reflected what your desires truly were. I don't know if this is because you all have broken up. I really don't know what this is about, but you've stood in this courtroom today and got on my last nerve. I don't have any more time for a judgment for the defendant. Court is adjourned.
when I think about that one. All right, so this is Paranoid Xtra. We're gonna take our tinfoil hat and put it on. He is assuming before IVF was successful, she cheated and had a baby with somebody else, because in his mind, everybody in his family has a really light to white skin baby. Let's take our hat off. This motherfucker's still crazy. Like, to go and sue somebody because your baby ugly from IVF is absolutely asinine and is an absolute crazy thing to do. Those are some TikTok videos I found while I should have been working. Hope you enjoy them. Till next time. Peace.
I will not gaze upon this sickness anymore.